Hi Leo, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of January 2026. Hope you had a good 25 and managed to celebrate with the people you love, even if that was just yourself or animals or plants. All beings are worth celebrating with. See what's going on for you for your highest good in January. Some kind of quick messaging, fast messaging, but maybe you're needing to communicate with someone. It's in the back of your head, but your focus is on work. Or you're ignoring some particular fast communication. You're keeping your mind on work, although this feels like while you're working, you're thinking about something else, something that, or there's something about work that has been misaligned or challenging to get all the four corners signed, sealed and delivered, something like that. There's one thing left to do, I feel, on a project that's pending, and this maybe you may need to rely on someone else for this thing, and that might be you may feel like a little fed up, or like you've been waiting around for it. It's been a long time coming, and you've been doing your part. You've been working diligently to complete something, and you are in it for the long term, long-term game, the end game. And you're looking deeply in January at what your end game is, what that means to you. And looking at what you're loyal to, what you are protective of in terms of yourself, and in terms of like how you are articulating yourself, how you're carrying yourself, how you're presenting yourself. There may be something in the way you present yourself that you're becoming aware of that you've been working on as an aspect of the way you're received, and meeting demands of others, or getting things to a place where you don't have to micromanage them in that kind of sense. I feel like you may have some kind of overseer position, or something that you reach a pivotal or a pinnacle point of something that you've been working on. And it may be that the end goal, or the long-term goal with what you're doing has changed a little bit, and you're needing to look at details, or really investigate deeply into aspects of it, or aspects of what someone's presenting. And I feel like you may be defending yourself to a mother figure or a feminine. This may be someone who you have long-term plans with on the family front, on the emotional front. And it looks like there is someone making an offer, a romantic offer, a love offer, offering their cup of love. There might be more than one suitor coming in. And I feel like part of it is in January is you looking at where you want to be this time next year, or looking at your long-term end goals, and especially in terms of family life or emotional satisfaction, and maybe getting some advice from an elder or a feminine who has been through the emotional depths themselves. So but there's something about what you're planning or what you're doing or what you're considering that goes from like 0 to completion in one step. It's something that maybe it's already decided in your head, or maybe it's that you already have that, or you're already working on that in terms of what you want to show up. It's almost like you're not going to accept anything that's under par. You have a very clear picture of what will work for you and what you deserve. So I feel like you do not take a proposition lightly, if it's someone giving it to you or if it's you proposing in any kind of way. If you invite someone out to dinner, or if you go watch a movie, or you go to someone's house for a cup of tea, or whatever it is, you show up 100% and you're 100% present with how you carry yourself. It may be that you sometimes feel naive or young about how to approach or what to say, or you feel you may be taken the wrong way with what you say. And what you are wanting in terms of happiness is reciprocity and something that's fair, something that will balance the scales from and show you that healthy relationships do exist and can work. So this is reading like a love relationship, but it also, with all the pentacles, it's also reading like it could be a work relationship or something where you are getting news and information that balances the scales, that I feel like it's something that deeply changes the way you have seen yourself. So maybe it's some kind of upgrade to how you see yourself. And you may be dealing with a Virgo as well. That's a side note. You may get some kind of compensation or extra pay or payout from the work that you've done, which enables you to feed yourself or to feed others in some way, to reinvest. You may be investing something in a building or in a city. There's definitely an offer coming in. You've got Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles. So that's definitely offer, something coming in. And then Nine of Cups. So something very satisfactory, and it is connected to your end goal of ultimate wish fulfilling happiness or happiness in the family. So it might be something, an offer that impacts what you can do for your family situation. But there's something about what happens with the offer that even though it's initially satisfactory, it also brings up a lot of anxiety in terms of like what choices you have. So let's see what that's about. Got two nines there, so something's near completion in January. Leo, what's going on for Leo? Ooh, okay, so this may be an offer connected to someone who did you dirty, or someone who who really upset you, and or it could be to do with someone else's behavior, or it could be something that you did by mistake that you felt bad about. But there's light being shed on that, and it's allowing you to heal from it and become more of who you are and become stronger in your sense of self, and for you to gain, I heard gain control, deeper level of control, and it sheds light on how you've been treated or how the situation has put you in the position that it has. But it's also, I feel like, with you making some kind of change or speaking up, or when this offer happens, it allows you to overcome the fears and the anxiety or whatever it was that was keeping you up at night. It allows you to overcome it and be in your power and be in your strength and acknowledge your own strength and power. Actually brings power to you, and you overcome in January. And not only do you overcome, I feel like everyone is supporting you and on your side for you to move forwards with whatever it is, whatever the offer is, or the works. It could be a work situation. It could also be a romantic situation. So take it as it resonates. But this is beautiful because the sun is here, and that's you, Leo, shedding light on everything and being happy and joyful and in your own element of fun and good humor. That's one of the things I love about Leos, is their incredible humor. So thank you, Leo. This is really great. The Sun, Six of Wands, Temperance. So I feel like there's healing coming in for you to feel supported and backed, and to level out and balance out all that stress that you've been through or that you go through in January. This feels like it's something that plays itself out in a really good way for you and leaves you sitting pretty in a comfortable, patient, good, solid, grounded space. You may have learned through this process to strategize in a certain way so that you can get your needs met, and so that you're not feeling burdened or stressed, so that you know how to delegate. Maybe a delegation lesson. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, here is a brand new offer coming to you. Ooh, information, news, offer, new beginning of something, a new project, or some new stable financial offer coming in for you in January. That's cool. That's great, Leo. I am happy for you. So yeah, nice balance of grounded work energy and emotional energy in your read, and a bit of action. And you are in your reading, which is great. That is, to me, it's you being in your power, knowing who you are at a deeper level. I feel like that's what you're doing in January, isn't it? Learning how your personality can be cultivated and used in your own unique way to bring out the best in people, to like your wit and your fire, your Tigger side. And yeah, so go Tigger. Tigger's a wonderful thing. So yeah, keep springing, Leo. Ooh, number 41, the seer. Future prospects, decisions to make, seeking guidance. I feel that ties in with the Hermit, with looking or deep soul searching about your long-term plans, and maybe taking the time to really look at that and figure out where you are headed and what you want to envisage for your own future, what you want to see come to fruition, and what steps you need to take to start that ball rolling. You also are very gifted in the psychic realm, Leo, so you may also be seeing things visually. You may have visions. And number 41, 4 is stability and structure and form, and 1 is new beginnings and openings and commencing. 4 and 1 is 5, and that's the number of change. So I feel like there is a change afoot in January for the vision you have for your future. Maybe it's morphed and changed, and you're tweaking things, and you're seeing things differently. And what you want to create in structural form may have outside influences and inside influences, or where you want to head to. You might be figuring all that out in January. Let's see what, that was the Hidden Worlds Oracle. Let's see what the heart cards say. Ooh, maybe that, no, that one. Rest and reconsider. So this is about really taking your time to figure out what you want for your future, and also taking time to rest if you have been overburdened with something, or something has been super stressful for you, and that you've been, like, you know, chasing things down. I heard chasing tail, but maybe chasing your own tail or something like that. You may have felt like you've been climbing a mountain for the last week or so or month or so, and to stop and look how far you've come. Number 9, yeah, so something is near completion in January. There's maybe a stage that you're at in your life is near completion, and you're moving into a newer, bigger, better, brighter, more confident version of yourself. And only taking with you the things that serve you, the things that are nourishing and rewarding and suitable for what you want to do next. If you look at that card, he's sat, obviously climbed a mountain, sat and resting and looking down at the green. So looking at how far you've come in your life, looking at where you were at this time, I don't know, 5 years ago or longer, and then see how also your mental state has changed, and maybe even your style has changed, even the clothes you wear, or your whole wardrobe may be changing in January. You might be getting rid of a lot of things and embarking on the new. And also all these coins, these pentacles here, I feel like you may also have some money at your disposal to treat yourself and invest in yourself. So rest and reconsider, and you may be reconsidering something to do with this offer. You may be reconsidering and looking at different possibilities connected to what's on offer. Let's see what's on offer for you. What's on offer for Leo, please? Let's go for the month of January 2026. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Dolphin spirit, connection, harmony, play. Wow, dolphin spirit, that's really high vibration. That really fits in with you, Leo. And what I was saying about Leo's being fun and witty and high vibe and jovial. When you're completely in alignment with yourself, in your own personality, being authentically you, you have the vibration of dolphins. You are very high vibration. You represent the sun. You are the shining light. You are the happiness and the joy of life. So if you're ever feeling anything less than who you are, then consider that and think about dolphins, or watch videos of dolphins, or dolphin music or something like that. Or go play in the sea, go diving, go swimming, or the sea or the ocean, depending on where you are. And yeah, and play, be playful and bring harmony through, maybe through music as well. Some of you are musical. Use your gifts, share your gifts of music with others and create connection through music as well. 32, so 3 is collaboration, it's coming together, it's new ideas, it's deciding, forming bonds, friendships, maybe meeting new friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dolphins are very strong on here. So 3 and 2, 32. 2 is union, decision making, coming together. And 3 and 2 is 5, and 5 is all about change. So I feel like you are creating change in your life through the decisions that you're making for the future you desire to see. And you're taking the time in January to rest and reconsider and just tweak what you want to have show up moving forward. So great job, Leo. Have a lovely month of January. I'll see you next month.